Earlier today, I stopped by Chick-fil-A, y'all, to get some food for my son, and the cashier complimented me on my curly hair. Now, y'all, my first reaction was to downplay the compliment with a whole bunch of criticism. However, I felt like in that moment, God was saying, be grateful and receive the compliment. And so I thanked her, and like we laughed about being more open to receiving and accepting compliments, especially as women. Now, what she doesn't know is lately, I actually have been struggling with feeling good about wearing my hair curly and just kind of its overall health in general. But why I decided to receive her compliment was because I believe God was using her in that moment to actually encourage me in my struggle with my hair. So it was like right when I needed it most. And y'all, we often think that God can only be seen in extraordinary miracles like parting the Red Sea. But God, I believe, is most probably seen in the everyday acts of kindness and thoughtfulness through ordinary people like you and me. Philippians 2:13 says that God is working in us, giving us the desire and the power to do what pleases him. Things like acts of kindness, giving a compliment, encouraging word, buying someone a meal, or praying for someone are actually all things that please God. And oftentimes we lose focus of the simple everyday blessings because we're too busy looking for the over-the-top miracles. Shoot, y'all, what might seem like a simple thing to you might actually be the very miracle that someone needs for them to get them through that day. So y'all, these moments when they come out of nowhere, when a person pops into your head to call them, or you see a stranger at Chick-fil-A and the thought of giving them a compliment comes across your mind, I believe it's in those personal and private moments where we see the hand of God working the most. Y'all, I remember clearly one Sunday I was feeling super down, and I was literally in Walmart talking to God out loud and probably looking crazy to everyone around me. And a family that went to my church recognized and approached me and actually prophesied to me right in the produce section. Y'all, they had me boo-hooing and crying because, y'all, it was such an on-time and needed word. Y'all, the next time you have what I call an out of the blue moment, that's most likely God behind the scenes directing you to participate in his epic movie called Life. And y'all, the beautiful thing is we're always either on the receiving end or the giving end of that grand masterpiece.